Hey everyone, First Order here, and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Now in this video, we'll be listing off the top 5 villain skins we need in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think villains are in much more need of skins than heroes currently, so this video will be coming out first, with heroes coming later. Anyway, before we get started, comment down below what villain skin you want to see in Battlefront 2. I can imagine tons of Darth Maul comments. Anyway, let's just dive right into this top 5 video. Coming in at number 5, we have the Emperor Palpatine Revenge of the Sith outfit. This skin would be post, this.
I can't hold it any longer. I'm too weak.
So they don't have to change the face, which makes it easier on DICE. You know, they don't have to change to make it young Ian McDermott or like not screwed up face Emperor Palpatine. You just have to make it the same. You just copy and paste the face. However, I know some people are not a fan of the massive red robes, which I get. It's a little much, but I am a huge fan of it. I think the red robes with what I'm assuming are ancient Sith symbols on it looks fantastic, and will be a massive step up compared to the default black Return of the Jedi skin. I'd wear this skin a bunch, and it would be extremely different compared to what we have currently in the game. But honestly, the massive red robes are a lot, but it's really cool. I'd say this skin would be worth 40,000 credits as a rare item. Coming in at number 4, we have the Kylo Ren The Rise of Skywalker outfit. If anything, I hope this is added. I've seen some great mods on PC of this skin, and it makes me want it even more. Unlike Rey's outfit in The Rise of Skywalker, Kylo's means more. He's repairing what he has destroyed in The Last Jedi. He's full dark side now, and the reddish, possibly, is Sith Kyber crystals embedding on the helmet. Plus, look at Kylo Ren's skin and compare it to Rey's skin in the Rise of Skywalker. Yes, they are both similar, however, the Kylo Ren one means more in terms, of his character. Plus, the Rey's Rise of the Skywalker skin looks almost identical. There's a few things here and there that are different than the one in Episode 7, but it looks a lot like the Episode 7 one. And that's one of the things I've heard people criticize about the sequel trilogy, is that characters don't really evolve in terms of clothing, which I can see that, I guess. Episode 4, you have Farm Boy Luke. Episode 5, you have Hoth Luke, Pilot Luke, Dagobah Luke, Bespin Luke. In Episode 6, he's walking in with full dark robes. So, that's a progression of his character. While Rey, white. So, well, no, The Last Jedi, she's wearing grayish clothes. But anyway, this is not a sequel video. This is a Battlefront 2 video. So, I'd say this skin would be worth 20,000 credits. It's not much of a change. Plus, it'd be really cool if they make it only the helmet with no cape. They don't have a skin like that currently, and that's been a huge request for the community. But if this skin was in the game, I'd be wearing this for Kylo Ren 24/7. Now in third place, we have the Crimson Dawn Darth Maul skin. I dig the outfit, don't get me wrong. However, I think there are better options for Maul skins to choose from. Stay tuned for those. So adding this skin may be difficult for DICE because a lot is being changed. Maul's being older, and it's no longer his younger acrobatic self. He is heavier with more muscle, with new legs, so the skin 100% would be an 80,000 credit skin with the legendary rarity. But my god, do I think it'll be worth it. I hope this skin gets added, but like I said, I believe others are more likely than Maul Crimson Dawn, just because Maul Crimson Dawn would require more effort in remodeling the character. The runner-up is Darth Vader Battle Damaged. This skin I've been wanting since day one. I was looking back on my channel and videos before Battlefront 2 was released, building all that hype up for this game when my channel really got into its popularity. And I was looking at videos. I found another top 5 skins we need. Some of those actually came in the game. I had Bouchelet at number 5, for example, and that's now in the game. But Battle Damaged Darth Vader was my number 2, and Battle Damaged Darth Vader was in the top 5. And I love this skin. It's amazing. Since Lucasfilm was really harsh on EA and DICE, I didn't think it was going to be added, but they added General Grievous Battle Damage. You added General Grievous Battle Damage, but you're not going to add Darth Vader Battle Damage? Firstly, the damaged breathing is already in the game. Once Vader hits critical health, his breathing begins to slow down and crack, like in Return of the Jedi and The Force Unleashed. So, just make that the default breathing in the Battle Damage skin. Add a little smoky effect, just like the General Grievous smoky effect that he has for his Battle Damage skin. I think it would be amazing to have this skin. There's multiple iterations of the like, quote-unquote battle damage Darth Vader. There's the one eye showing in Star Wars Rebels when Ahsoka cuts his face. There's a total beat up, scarred, like pretty much Anakin Skywalker with some armor that's in the Force Unleashed. That's my personal favorite. I love that skin. So my hopes would be for that, but you know, I get if they don't want to add that, I'd be perfectly fine with either or if they want to make their own version of the battle damage skin, that would be fine. I just want, you know, something, the cape being burned or the cape like half burned with his armor like not fully attached to him with a eye showing, you know, just something that will make it amazing. But man, would battle damage Darth Vader be sick on the Battlefront. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and name some honorable mentions. I will not go into massive detail for them, but you know, I'll just list them off and name a couple things about them. Maul Hooded would be an easy 20,000 credit skin, probably the most realistic Darth Maul skin. Nothing much has changed, just adding a hood to his character. There's tons of mods for this already on PC. Kylo Ren helmet only would also be nice, also 20,000 credits. I've wanted this for a while now, and the only way to do it is through mods. Prototype Boba Fett, no idea if the skin is canon technically. I know Lucasfilm is harsh on EA and DICE, and that's one of the reasons skins are delayed, but that would be amazing. 40,000 credit skin easily. I'd love it. And lastly, Darth Vader with his Rogue One/Episode 4 reddish eyes. Easy 5,000 credit skin. Not a lot of people want this or like know that this exists in the first place. I think it'd be just a little cool to change his eyes. Just give a skin to Darth Vader, for crying out loud. One of the options, make his eyes red. It's a little change. It'll be worth 5,000 credits. We only have one other common skin. This is another one. And coming in at number 1, we have Darth Maul Clone Wars, the Mandalorian version. Clone Wars Darth Maul has 3 different outfits. Spider legs, which obviously they can't do that. Chicken legs, possible but extremely hard. And the more normal looking Mandalorian ruling skin. You know, chicken legs makes him taller and everything. It's really not out of place per se, but for Battlefront 2, not likely. But the Mandalorian skin with Darth Maul, his legs basically look normal, okay? We're talking about legs that if you didn't say that these were robot legs, you just look at them and be like, oh, okay, he's wearing pants, you know? This is one of my favorite skins, plus Clone Wars Season 7 is along the way, and the Siege of Mandalore is 100% happening in that show. I don't know how many episodes it's going to have, but it's definitely an arc in the Disney Plus Season 7 Clone Wars. So what better way to promote the series than to have a skin of one of the main villains of the show? Lucasfilm was pretty, you know, tight when it comes to canon. Behind the scenes, Lucasfilm's actually a big problem when it comes to skins. So they may not allow DICE to make Clone Wars Maul, because in the Clone Wars he had 1 lightsaber or 2, with 1 being the Darksaber. So who knows if they will allow them to make Clone Wars Darth Maul. I hope not, because having that skin is something I need. Anyway, who do you guys want to see? I know everyone wants a one specific skin. For example, one that I would absolutely adore, 100% love, but I know is a 100% chance not happening realistically, is an Anakin Skywalker Darth Vader skin. Pre-suit Darth Vader, basically, when Anakin Skywalker has become Darth Vader, but it's not yet burnt to a crisp. I would love that skin, or Anakin Skywalker hooded up. Just something to make it seem like he's dark side. I know it's not going to happen, but man, I would love that. Just like the OG Battlefront 2. You can only play Anakin Skywalker on the villain side, because that was his dark side, you know, appearance. So I would absolutely adore if that version of Darth Vader was in the game, which I know is not going to happen. So yeah, comment down below, what is one skin you guys want to see in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff. And if you are new, why don't you subscribe? For all things Star Wars, this is the First Order, signing out.
For the Republic! Joy Fleet, dead ahead!
Bank hard! Incoming!
Pretty sure I got it.
You cannot kill a Sith.